We just completed 3 months living in Danang, Vietnam, one of the most beautiful beach towns in Southeast Asia. And what if we told you that you can live in this city's one of the most expensive suburbs without breaking the bank? And in today's video, we're going to share with you how we found one of the most luxurious apartments in an upscale location here in Danang.
Watch till the end because in today's video, we are going to give you the cost of this apartment and potentially save you from doing all the research, and you can find an apartment just like ours when you come here.
So let's get into it.
If you're new to this channel, welcome. We are Nabil and Zanesta, and we are a location independent family with a simple goal of creating a freedom-based online business while we potentially find a new home. Danang is a coastal city in central Vietnam known for its beautiful beaches, modern infrastructure, and affordable cost of living. But like any city, some areas are more expensive than others. We chose to live in an expat-friendly suburb because it's close to our daughter's international school and offers amenities that make life easier for families.
Now, Danang is divided into several districts, but here are the most popular areas for expats and tourists. There are the beach areas, which is the Mai An Beach and the Mai Khe Beach, Son Tra Peninsula, where there are a number of resorts, as well as the Hai Chau district. These areas are known for their modern apartments, international schools, and proximity to the beach. However, they can also be a bit pricey unless you know where to look. Firstly, it's really important to choose the location based on your personal needs. Just because an area worked very well for somebody else that talking about it on the internet doesn't necessarily mean that it might work for you. So it's really important to be brave and actually be honest about what are the important things for you as a family. For us, the number one criteria whenever we choose any location is the proximity to the school that we decided to send our daughter to. This particular area was around a 7-minute bike ride or a car ride to our daughter's school, so it's very, very convenient that way. Also, we wanted an area where we could actually get easy access to amenities such as groceries, gym, co-working space, and just in front of our apartment building, it's one of the most popular busy streets where you've got restaurants, cafes, gyms, co-working spaces, etc. So, overall, it just makes it really, really convenient for a family like us. So how did we find this apartment? So if you've seen some of our previous apartment videos, you would probably see that we're a big fan of trying to avoid Airbnb and try to, directly reach out to landlords or, real estate agents. And one of the best way to do that is actually look up expat Facebook groups. And that's what we did for Danang. So we basically put up a post and said, hey, we're coming for 3 months. This is the kind of areas that we're looking for in terms of our personal needs. And there were a whole bunch of people who actually reached out. Now, here's the thing. Most people would actually want to rent out their apartment for around 12 months because it gives them that stability. However, there are a lot of landlords or real estate agents who would help you find apartments for a shorter period of time. So for us, it was around 3 months. The only thing is that you probably have to pay a little bit more, but it'll still be way, way cheaper than getting an apartment through Airbnb or getting one of those serviced apartments through, say, booking.com. The good thing for us is that we were able to find a really good real estate agent. Her name is Cherry, and she was absolutely amazing. She was very patient because there were quite a few houses that we were almost gonna get, but eventually it fell through for various reasons. But she was really patient and continued to find the kind of apartments that we wanted and listen to us. So what we'll do is we'll actually put her details in the description below. If you do want to come to Danang, you can definitely reach out to her and see if she can find an apartment for you.
Now let's talk about the property and the area around it. Now, our apartment complex is broken down into 3 large condos. The apartment complex has 24/7 security, so which gives us a peace of mind as a family. The complex has swimming pools, cafes, restaurants, and it even has a kindergarten downstairs. The apartment unit itself is spacious and very modern. It has 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and a fully equipped kitchen and a balcony with a partial view of the city. One thing we really love about this area is how convenient it is. Our daughter's school is 6-minute drive and the beach is only 7 minutes drive. Plus, there are plenty of restaurants, cafes, and co-working spaces nearby. Because we have multiple convenience stores just at the bottom of our complex, we literally had to go nowhere for shopping and everything was readily and easily available.
Alright, lastly, if you've stuck around for this long, you're probably mostly interested about the cost. So without further delay, creating any more suspense, let me just put out the cost for you. These costs are going to be in US dollars, but we will actually put out about 3 other currencies and the bottom. For an entire month, this apartment, which is a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom apartment, we actually got it for $720. This comes to around $24 a day. As you can understand, like if you compare this to say somewhere in the West or even some of the other cities in Southeast Asia, it is very, very reasonable. Here's the thing that you've got to remember. There were a number of things that we had to pay extra, but this amount that I provided you includes things like internet, and we got one of the fastest speeds here in Danang, Vietnam. This includes management fees for the apartment. It includes water, and it includes electricity, where we actually use the air conditioning and all of those quite often because sometimes it does get a bit warm. And this $720 included a house that was completely fully furnished. We just had to buy a few things such as, you know, some plates and cutleries and things like that. But yeah, it wasn't a lot, but overall most of the things that we needed in the house we had, such as, you know, your TV, your washing machine, microwave, etc. So yeah, that's it. $720 a month.
Living in Danang has been an incredible experience, and finding this apartment has been a cherry on top.
So this video is proof that if you do just a little bit of research and you find the right people, you can potentially find great value for your money on accommodation. And once again, if you want apartments like this, we have put the details of our real estate agent in the description below. Her name is Cherry. Definitely reach out to her if you are coming to Danang for a short period of time or even longer. If you like this video, we did another one around our apartment in Jakarta. We'll link it for you in the description as well.
And if you like this video and you've come this far, do not forget to subscribe and share this with other people. And that's all from us today. We'll see you in the next video. Till then, bye-bye.
Bye.